Hey, good morning, YouTube, Facebook, wherever this thing gonna go. I want to bring to attention that my subject is on the black community and violence and the killing and the videotaping. It hurts me because every time I turn on Facebook, somebody's popping up, somebody posts a video about people beating each other, killing each other, black people, yeah, and you can hear the men in the background laughing, recording it, and to me, it's just sickening. And my thing is this, and I love my black people. But we out here protesting that Black Lives Matter, right? Okay, my question is this. Does it really matter? Does it only matter when a person outside of the black race or a cop kills one of us? Or does it matter when kids are getting killed by stray bullets or drive-bys and black people in the communities killing each other? Question, right? Good question. So, with that being said, that bothers me and it hurts me and it makes me sick to my stomach. People out here protesting Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. But what I don't understand is that we don't stick together at all. I was once told this. When you get a town full of Italian people, it's called Little Italy. When you get a town full of Asian people, it's called Chinatown. When you get a town with a whole bunch of Spanish people, it's called Spanish Harlem. But when you get a town with a whole bunch of black people, it's called the hood and the ghetto. What a freaking label. And that hurts me. Why is it that we say Black Lives Matter, but we out there killing each other, we degrading each other? Black women, like, the way we put each other down on TV, these reality shows, it's just crazy. I mean, it seems like we got so much hate towards each other, and it makes me sick. And black women, y'all are beautiful. Beautiful. But y'all tear each other down, reason being, because I think that's how we feel within ourselves. Instead of us sitting there putting each other down, pulling out each other weaves and hair and everything else, we need to start crowning each other as queens. But no, it seems like my black people are like crabs in a barrel, pull each other down just to get on top. Now the black people that's out there doing something, that's not walking out their pants hanging off their behind, or their butt showing and all types of other craziness, I give it to you. I ain't knocking you. Those who become successful, I give it to you. I'm not hating and I'm not a hater. But the fact of the matter is, with the ones that's out there in the streets that don't care about nothing, that just don't care, and that's just heartless and that's stomping out each other and everything else, is sickening. When is it going to stop, for real? When is it going to stop? I look at it like this. If that's the case, what's the whole sense of protesting Black Lives Matter? Because if our lives really did matter, we wouldn't be out here killing each other. And the thing is, the ones that's out here killing each other, you might as well get one of them Klan sheets and put it over you, because you're doing what the Klan had done to us. The Klan ain't got to do nothing, because they sit back there and watch us kill each other, even though we know that's what they want. I don't get it. Why so much self-hate? When is the love going to come in? It just don't make no sense. Every time I turn on there, kids are stomping each other out and people are recording. Are you kidding me? This is sickening. This has to stop. This is crazy. Certain communities certain black communities you can't even go into, because people are afraid you might get shot, or you might, who the F you, this and that. That's crazy. Do you guys not look at the pattern here? You're not going to find yourself up in certain white neighborhoods on the corner slinging no drugs and doing all that, trashing the place. And I'm not saying black people are trashy, because we are not trashy. We're very smart, intelligent. We're good at everything we do. But what hurts me is the ones out there that just don't care. That they don't care about nobody themselves. They don't care. The ones that's killing each other out there, the ones that's doing all types of craziness. When are you black kids going to get it? You guys out there, a lot of you guys sell drugs, right? You get all this time, but y'all don't believe you should get the time that you begin. But then you got these pedophiles out there that forces children, and they get nothing. The system is not built for us, y'all. The system can't stand us. They use us like modern day slavery. Yes. But you know what? We got free will. We can't always sit around blaming the white people. We can't do that. That's a no-no. We got free will. As smart and intelligent as we are, we can put things together. If we start showing each other more love instead of hating each other, tearing each other down, we can have a community that's not called the hood or the ghetto. Remember years ago, they had the Black Wall Street, and we know who tore that down. But you remember that? Them people stuck together. They had families, loved ones. They made their money. They did what they had to do. They wasn't killing each other like now. You're going to knock this person off because you feel that he's taking your money? That's just crazy. We are some intelligent people. We invented mostly everything, even though we know that, the racist white people, the racist ones. I ain't say all white people. I said the racist one don't want to give us our credit. But the problem is we don't stand up for each other. No. We down each other. We dog each other. We talk about each other. We kiss behinds to try to get what we want. We do anything. We sell our souls out to just get what the devil has to offer us. We'll take it. We'll shoot down the next brother just to get up there. We'll shoot out our own family member just to get up there. And I think it's absolutely wrong. It hurts me to see these young men walking down the street with their pants down. I remember when I wasn't around, but when Martin Luther King used to walk around, him and them men, they were arm to arm. And their pants were up. And a black woman, oh my God, these were some classy, beautiful females, women. The way they dressed, they was sexy, but they was classy. And they were beautiful. They didn't have to show all different parts of their bodies to get a man to look at them. And the men, they were men, gentlemen. They respect their parents. They respect their woman. And even if they was out there cheating, doing what they doing, I bet you one thing, the woman probably didn't find out. They come home, take care of their kids. Not nowadays. No, not nowadays. I see black women out there fighting, stomping each other out, all types of stuff behind these men. Running around here making all these babies, knowing daggone well you ain't no multi-millionaire. It's not even about being a multi-millionaire. Let me put that out. How you going to spend time with like 30-something kids or 15 kids at one time? Unless it's from your wife, hey, do what you do. But how you going to spend time with them kids? How you going to support them children? How? Even if you hit the lottery to have that many children, it's still gonna be a lot. Why is it that we kill each other and we hurt each other? Why is it that we are our own worst enemy? Why is it that when I walk down the block and I look across the street and I see another beautiful black woman and I'm looking at her like she is so pretty, I admire her shoes, the way she dressed, and she says, "Do you got an effing problem?" Do I got an effing problem? No. I just think that you're a beautiful woman. Why is that? It's so much self-hatred. I know a lot of this stuff been installed, with the Willie Lynch and Jim Crow and all that other stuff. But listen, we got free will today. We're not going to blame them. We need to train our minds to helping each other, loving each other, not robbing each other, tearing each other down. When is enough enough? When is it, huh? When another person outside our race kill us and then we want to protest? Why we can't protest what's in our community? Why we can't protest, about the guns and people killing each other and kids getting hit by stray bullets? Why can't we protest that? Why can't we bring love into our communities like the Black Panther did? When are we going to stand up to love each other? Without love, we're going to continue to kill each other while these racist fools sit there laughing at us, making videos and all types of craziness. We need to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. We got potential. We got to get out there and get it. But I believe if we stick together like the rest of the nationalities and races do, I believe we can get things moving because we are some intelligent people. We know that. But we need to put it to work. We need to put it to work. We really do. I'm not knocking my black people because I love my black people. I love my black man and my beautiful black woman. And black women, listen. We are born naturally beautiful, come in all different shades, size, colors. We should not have to envy or be jealous or have to fight another chick or stomp her out over a man that we're dealing with that's selfish, conniving, and don't care about nobody and don't respect us. See, a real woman that respects themselves, they're going to get a real man that's going to respect them. A real woman's going to carry herself like a woman. A man gets out of line, she know how to dismiss that. But the way our young black women running around here nowadays, the way they acting out and the way they dressing, the stuff they doing out there, You want a man to respect you? Good luck. You got a better chance of hitting lottery than a man to respect you the way you out there carrying on. Being loud, crazy, cussing, nigga this, nigga that. And that's another thing. Hello, y'all talking about y'all don't like the white folks calling us niggas. But y'all run around here talking about this nigga this nigga that. And these racist people are looking at y'all just laughing like stupid. Why we gotta be a nigga? I know one thing, I'm not no damn nigga. I'm a young, black, African-American woman, and I am so proud of who I am. My thing is this, black people, get it together. Like, I see all these videos, there's trafficking, they talking about they selling our organs, get it together. They feel they can do this to us because nobody cares. And you know why they feel nobody cares? Because we don't care. Oh, I can't say we on that. No, I do care. We don't care. We don't treat each other like we care. We down each other, and then we get mad and have riots over this and that. We want to tear up our own neighborhood. Are you kidding me? Don't you think something's wrong with that? We want to tear our own neighborhood down. This is crazy. We really need to stop the self-hatred. I know for myself, the way I found self-love is through God. And maybe all you guys ain't into God or nothing like that, whatever, but I would advise you to get into God because he's real. And those who don't want to, I'll keep you in my prayer that you do. But for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, men, pull your pants up. I see men out there in their 30s and 40s got their pants down. You can't be serious. Really? Woman, start crowning each other instead of degrading each other. Start to show more love to each other. We don't need this stomping each other out. This is sickening. Our kids are dying. Like the Bible said, mothers, get your kids out the streets. Be a role model. You got women that grow up so daggone fast. Now they want to be young again. You in your 30s and 40s, sit down. Let these kids have their generation. We had our time. Seriously, sit down. We need big mamas. We need more Medeas like back in the day. We don't even have that. Back then, it used to be a community, not a neighborhood. Community was love. The neighborhood is just where a whole bunch of people live at. I miss the days when you had Mrs. Jones over there, like in the corner, sitting there, watch everything you do because she cared. Even though we know Mrs. Jones was nosy, but at least she cared enough to be like, what you over there doing? Who you talking to? Now, we don't have communities anymore like we used to because there's no love. Now, if you see somebody kid out there doing stuff they got no business doing, you trying to say something to them, the parents are ready to beat you up. To me, if you ask me, this day and age, the parents are way worse off than the damn kids. It's like the children are raising themselves. I remember growing up, living in New York, Brooklyn, all over. I remember them old ladies used to school me and tell me this, and that. I remember them days, and I really miss them days as well. I really do. Because we don't have them no more. It's like you can't say nothing to this person, kid. You can't do this, you can't do that. True. They pretty much, take our rights. We can't even discipline our kids. Well, let me put this out there. I don't care what the government say, CPS. Mine's going to respect me. Because I'm going to tell you like this. I'd rather get a hold of mine than the police to kill mines. And I'm not, no. And it's a big difference between abuse and discipline. Yeah. The Bible says, spoil a child, spare the rod. And I got no problem doing that. Nowadays, I'm seeing these kids not having respect for their mother, hitting their mother and father. The stuff y'all do nowadays, I couldn't do it. And this goes for black and white. Disrespectful, just crazy. Heartless. Ice. You get mad. You don't get what you want to kill your parents and put them in the closet while you're partying? You want to kill your parents for insurance money? You want to tell your parents, go F you, and you want what you want when you want? See, that's another thing. Woman, do not, and I believe this, you treat your child like your child. When they'll become best friends with your child and everything else. I believe that from what I've seen, your child start treating you like a friend. Where I'm come from, It was no such thing as me and my mom being the best of friends, hanging out, partying, all that stuff. Now, if I'm older, that's different. But while I'm young, no. No. Enough is enough, you guys. We need to get our communities back. I'm tired of these neighborhoods because the only thing in the neighborhood is drugs, murder, diseases, and it hurts. It really hurts. You got young kids out here talking about they want to be strippers and all that. These are babies. They don't want to be doctors, lawyers, vets anymore, psychiatrists. Yeah, young boys out here saying they want to be gangsters. This is crazy. It's only two things that come out of things, the streets: death or prison. You have choices. And there's always graves and spots that's always ready to be dug up to put our black kids in. Which, unfortunately, that's what's going on now. And it's sad and it's sickening. So my point is to you guys: start loving each other. Stop blaming white people for the mistakes we made. God knew what they did, the ones that was wrong. But we can't sit around blaming them. We got free will. We need to get on, start sticking together, showing more love to each other, like back in the days. I mean, don't get me wrong, back in the days had they stuff with them too, but let me tell you something. I miss the Medias and Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Jones. I miss all that. Because there was a lot more love. They didn't go out there and say something to you because they wanted to be nasty. That's because they cared. Nowadays, you can't say nothing to nobody, kids. They're ready to come back and shoot you. Right? Which is crazy. But if I see your kid getting hurt and stuff like that, you want me to say something. But if I see your kid in the wrong, I can't say nothing. There's a way you can approach kids out of love, people out of love. You ain't got to come up and be nasty and mean. But the world we living in today, people's hearts are cold. And I ain't talking about just black people, all races and nationalities, all cold. They took God out of schools. They don't want us to have nothing to do with God. You know, it's just crazy. It's just sad and it's very hurtful. And it hurts me so much to see these kids being killed by each other. It seemed like to me, and I could be wrong, it seemed like there's more blacks killing each other than the Ku Klux Klans, the Klan, ever did to us. And they are sitting back enjoying it. We have so much potential. We have so much to offer. We are a very smart, educated race. But the problem is, it seems like we don't recognize that within ourselves. We're like our own worst enemies. Y'all gotta understand something. When you put these videos out there on Facebook of y'all beating each other up, stomping each other out, to my world star, this and that, when them police see y'all acting like a bunch of animals, they're gonna approach you like you lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, yeah, they're gonna approach you that way. They're not gonna come at you with their bare hands on their sticks. They're coming at you with their guns. Yeah, their guns. You don't see them going to Asian people like that and all other races like that. You don't see them approaching them like that. They're approaching us like that because they know we don't stick together. We hate each other. We tear each other down. If we see the next person doing good, we're going to shut her down or put bad things and say bad things on there. Just like that young girl that hit the lottery, Maria Holmes. I don't know her, but I noticed when she hit that lottery, like her family was just coming out just bashing her. Now, I don't know what goes on between her and the family. It's none of my business. But Dad, come on now. Come on now. What is all that for? You know, keep it off the internet. Talk that among you and her, whatever. Instead of bashing each other, you should have pulled together as a family and try to figure out what y'all can do for the community. She got all this money. Let's pull together as a family so we can be beneficial to the community. Because right about now, the only beneficial things I'm seeing in the community is people killing each other. That's it. And it bothered me how they knocked that young girl, Maria Holmes. Well, she's stupid, she this, she that. Instead of doing that, help her or something if you can't reach out to her. She's young. We probably haven't been in the shoes she's in, but we've been there and done it too. And who are we to put her down? Okay, they say she bailed her boyfriend out. Let me tell you something. If I was her age group and the mindset I had back then, I probably think I did the same thing, knowing me. But I'm a grown woman and I know better. So instead of us downing her and putting her down, this girl at the lottery, we need to just pray to God, those who believe, that she'll do something beneficial. She's not better than us and we're no better than her. I just can't stand seeing black people put each other down. We need to uplift each other. When is enough, especially the reality shows, the way they be dragging and beating the hell out of each other, putting each other down. They sit back and laugh at us, pulling out each other here and all. They just laugh at us. They like, look at this ignorant, stupid race. That's how they look at us. Them people don't give a damn about us because they see we don't give a damn about us. When is enough is enough. I'm done. So whether the person liked this video or not, that's fine with me. I can care less as long as I put it out there. Black people, we need to stick together, show each other love, and stop blaming everybody else's for our mistakes. Once again, we got free will. We got free will. Until then, if you want to, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Even though I don't have many people subscribing, and I know when I start telling the truth, probably people won't, but that's okay. At least I got one person here. That's fine with me. So you can subscribe at any time. Until then, God bless, and talk to you later. Deuces.